Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigators and this is a weekly market forecast for the week of November 22nd, 2020. If you have been following me in my YouTube channel, every day in our live trading room, I look at the chart to analyze and give out a short-term price direction for my member to make some extra daily income and analyze a long-term stock price direction for swing trade so that they can make a bigger profit potential. We are heading to the holiday season with a short week. The market will be closed on Thursdays and half day on Friday. In a short term, the market is in sideways downside correction. Overall, seasonal trend is still bullish, usually it's for holiday. Right now, the people are in fear and hope mode. They fear because of the virus and another shutdown that may affect the economy. But they are in hope because we have at least some of the vaccine and treatment medication that tested and approved by FDA. Let's see how the market will do next week, and we will continue to update during the week. So that make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. So every time that we have a new video, we will notify you so that you can see what is the new update. The market will do whatever it wants to do. As a trader, we only focus on the chart. The price on the chart will tell you everything. As Stock Navigator, we will help you to learn and understand how to read the price chart by using a modern technical analysis and understand the crowd psychology so that you can buy with high the probability of winning and a low risk trade. This is the only technical skill that you should learn before you start buying any stock, and you can manage your own financial future like 401k or IRA account. But we understand that it's hard for you to know everything overnight, so we will mentor you every week until you are successful. And we will guide you every day in our live trading room so that you can follow along and see how the price action in real time so that you can make some extra daily income and manage your own stock portfolio. Now let's look at the chart so that we can see where the market is heading to. So this is the chart that we have been showing you every week, every day in the our YouTube. So right now, you see the last week, the market is still in sideways correction. In the short term, you see that the market is continue to make a low high. They stick into the triangle here. So as you can see here, every day the market pushes back up, and then at the end of the day, they slam it down. And someday they put it down, and they put it back up. But right now, we still have a problem on the pivot high at this level here. So the market will stay in the sideways until they be able to hold up and push it back up and break it out trend line here to continue for the upside. And if you look at the short term, the market will continue to rip down to the downside, and we have a strong support at this level here. And if you look at the E-mini SB 500 after our and today is Sunday when the market opened, you can see that we will stuck in the rainbow here. So right now the market is still have a support on the October high right here. Okay, and the September high here we try to break down, but we failed to hold up above this level. So we put it back up one more time, but we couldn't do it. So we slam it down. So right now this level here, the October high, will hold as a support. So as long as the market be able to support at this level, and the market be able to continue tomorrow, then we have a chance for the market to go up and test the down trend line here. The overall, usually today, this week is a short week. Usually it's the bullish, the market is bullish when it gets to the holiday season. But this year they have a lot of coronavirus and problem. Let's see the market be able to push it back up and test the upper down trend line here. If they be able to break it, that more bull side will continue. But if they break this line here, they continue to go down. We have a strong support at the this line here, also this line here. Okay, so right now let's take a look on the other index to see what happened. So if you look at the Dow, it also do the same thing. The Dow push it back up, they make it high, but they fail to make it high here, so they pull back down. So this level here, it used to be a resistance, now become a support. So if the Dow can hold up here, they will push it back up. The NQ is also stuck into this triangle here. So in order for NQ to turn around, they have to break this level and continue to retest the all-time high that they failed to break out last time here. So right now, let's see what is the technology stock be able to punch through it and get into the upper level there. The Russell 2000 is pretty strong. As you can see here, the last couple of days they hold up very strong. Okay, they don't want to go down, so it means that they will try to find a way to break out and make a new high. So that will have a lot of small cap stock put it to the upside. So that's why we'll focus more on the small cap stock, because they try to put it back up and continue to the uptrend right there. Bond, it tried to push it back up, but they have a heavy resistance right here. So every time they push up and they fail. So right now we want to see here, okay, if they fail this level again, the market will push it back up again. Oil, it still try to put it back up also. This is the high on between the July and August. So right now they try to come back and test it, the upper resistance there again. Okay, the Bitcoin is still try to put it back up. So this is where the institution they start selling out their position, and for those formal that come in and buy the last minute here, this can be the last move here before they have some correction. So a lot of people, they come to Thanksgiving and then talk to their families to see how proud they are when they buy Bitcoin over here, and now they start spread out a rumor and everybody try to jump in and buy it. That's where the institution they start selling their position, and that's where the Bitcoin is going to correct very soon here. Euro is also push it back up, okay, but they have a strong resistance at this level here. Let's see, they'll be able to punch through it and get to the upside. The gold, it also goes sideways. They go nowhere. As you can see that the last 2 weeks, the oil is stuck between this band and this band. Okay, but in the short term here, they'll be able to bounce it back up and hold back here. And if they can break about this here, they will get back and test that level. But if they break below here, they will continue to go sideways. So now let's take a look at every week. I will look at some of the sector to see which one is doing well, and pick some of the strong stock that in that sector, so that I can analyze to show you how the chart look like, so that we can analyze during the week to see where they go. So this week, let's talk about. Okay, so first of all, we'll talk about the sector. Some of the energy sector is still doing well. Okay, you can see that they try to put it back up. They have some resistance there, but they hand up very tight. So if they be able to break through this level, they will continue to the upside. The industrial sector is also pretty strong. So they go up. They try to pull back a little bit there, but the momentum is still very strong. XRT, it have a good week. Okay, so right now it depends on the vaccine. If we have the vaccine come out soon enough, this sector is the one that fall behind. They will continue to put it to the upside. But if we have more lockdown, okay, more curfew, then this one here they can pull back a little bit, okay, before the vaccine be able to come out and confirm. So right now, the sector that we're looking at last week at the aerospace sector is still doing very well. They're leading by, Boeing. They put it back up and they go too fast, so the people take some profit, so they pull back, and then they will resume the uptrend. Okay, and any company that product that relate to the aero system, aircraft, material, they doing also pretty well. Like SBR, and let's see here, FPCE. That's another Virgin Atlantic. Okay, that's a spaceship. They are successful. Push it back up. They push it back up again, but they hit some resistance, so they will have to build a base here before they can continue to the upside. And another company that related to the aircraft, this one is doing very well. They come back, they hit resistance, they pull back, and now they try to put it back up again. The energy sector is doing very well. They did in by a lot of stock like CNQ, right? This one is still continue show very strong momentum. Another new one that coming in that the United States oil that the energy now they try to build a way, and look like it. They try to find a way to put it back up again. And talking about the green energy, we have a couple of stuff like Jinko Solar. Okay, they go up, they pull back support. Now they try to find a way up. And as EDG, this is the one that we showed you about 2 weeks ago, and after they pull back, and now they continue to put it back to the upside again. Okay, and couple internet stock are doing well last week, like Alibaba. This one has been correct. Now they find a way to put it back up. The bio sector has some good stock is still doing very well with the good news and coronavirus, like Moderna is very strong here. They try to find a way to put it back up again. VNDA, that's another one. It's on the pharmaceutical. They go up, they pull back a support. On the, if they give you another bullet formation here, that one will continue to go to the upside. Electric vehicles still doing very well, as you can see that those things related to electric vehicle, Tesla, NIO, battery, lithium, and those kind of stuff, but they doing very well right now. So this is another one. Okay, so those stocks is very strong right now. They try to put it one more leg, okay, to complete the move there. Okay, so this is all I have for you next week. So this next week will be a short week. So if I don't see you guys on the weekend, so we'll be happy Thanksgiving to all of you. And for those of you who still follow me, okay, every day I still continue to post chat update on the YouTube. So make sure that you sign up, and always remember to give me a thumb up. But if you would like to learn how to do day trade to make some extra daily income, as well as how to understand how to read the chart correctly by using a modern technical analysis, you can check out our website at stocknavigators.com. Over there we have a free video, free webinar for you. It lasts about 1.5 hours. You can see there to see how we trade, okay, to make money day in, day out. All right, so thank you very much, and give me a thumb up, and we'll see you next week.